Yo, YouTube, we're back at it here again. It is day 51 of the AI agency journey. I'm documenting the journey every single day. So, today has been a very, very productive day, okay? It's been a W day. I did 54 cold calls. I sent about 14 emails. What else did I do? I created a short form content that is going to be uploaded very soon. I post more on like Instagram and TikTok, but I have to start posting more on YouTube. But aside from the work that I did today, there's something that I need to tell you guys, and it is getting very lonely. Okay. Now when I say lonely, I'm not meaning like, oh, like I wish I had a girl or something like that. I know, not like that. I'm saying just the journey alone is getting very lonely. Nobody knows that I have this agency except for my family household. That's only 4 people. But nobody else when it comes to outside, none of my friends, stuff like that. Like I literally kept it very personal to myself, and it's getting very lonely if I'm being honest, because it's like, bro, like what do I do? You know, um, it's just kind of hard to just to keep pushing and to keep grinding. Again, when you're not seeing results, and it's like, bro, is it for me? Is it gonna work out? Am I gonna pull it off? And guys, it's very it, it has had a huge effect on me mentally. And I'm not saying this on purpose, for example, to get more views or to like, do all this bullshit. No, like I'm being dead ass honest. Like it is very, very draining. But the thing that just keeps me pushing is, do I want to be working a 9 to 5 minimum wage job? Like, do I want to be in HVAC and just, starting make $23 an hour in the next 3, 4, 5 years, and then just possibly making, I don't know, $45 an hour. That's not what I want. And I've always wanted just to achieve greatness and to just conquer and just be better. And that's just something that's in me. Like even I remember like it was about a month ago. We're doing like a grip challenge with my classroom, and there was this boy, and he's like 6'3", and he's like he does professional wrestling, and he was like half repping it, and he got like 35, and I was like, bro, like you just did half reps, like that doesn't count. But I didn't say that personally. I was like, "Alright, bro, let me do my shit," because I know deep down I'm gonna win, and I won by like 40. So I beat him by like 5, and I was doing full reps. He was just doing like half reps, like that's bullshit, guys. Come on, you know. And yes, it may count, but it's just not being equal. So I was like, "Nah, I want to do half reps. I'm gonna do full reps." So it's like I just always had this type of, what's the word called, like drive, just to be better and just to inspire people. And that's the goal why I'm doing this. I want to make this agency become so good that I can help people out, and not only change my life but change other people's life. And yeah, the reason why I'm talking about this in this video is because I went to the gym by myself at like 7:45 p.m. I was doing cardio on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, right? Like I'm not even lying. And I left my headphones on purpose. I was like, let me just work out without listening to music, without listening to anything. Let me just see what happens, right? And I started to just get these thoughts where it was just, I never thought about it. But the only way I got it is I was not forcing myself, oh, think. Oh, leave your headphones so you can get new ideas. Just chill, bro. You gotta leave the outcome. If you stress and you worry about the outcome, it will get you nowhere. That's why, like before I was doing this AI agency, I was doing web design, and that's why I messed it up so bad. It's because I was thinking too much about the outcome. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I really learned a valuable lesson, and I want you guys to learn this. When you do the input that you're supposed to do, right? When you oh my god, when you do the input that you are supposed to do, right? And the task that needs to be done every single day. For me, for example, it's the cold calls. It's on my wall right now. It's the cold calls, the emails, the content creation, you know, practicing the automations and stuff, and just tracking every day. And that's what I'm doing right now. Those are the 5 things that I do. And I'm tracking it right now by this documentary video. And one thing I learned, it was like when you do when you do the correct input, and when you do, hey, when I woke up today, I was like, hey, I have a mission. I'm gonna do these 5 things, and I did it. And when you do it, then at the end of the day, you're like, I did it. I did good. I'm gonna leave the outcome to God, and that's what you gotta do. Like bro, you gotta build this relationship where it's like, just do the input and then just leave the output. The more you stress about it, you're like over idolizing it, and then it just makes it harder for you to reach your goals. And and that just really like opened my mind and just like put a spark into me. And like when I see myself, and like I was in the gym, I was looking in the mirror. I was like, yo, is this the same Mubin that was at the beginning of the summer, like more chubby cheeks, more chopped, as you guys say, um, more out of shape, more messed up, like just in general, like is that the same me? And I was just looking at myself and I was like, damn, like I thought I was like hallucinating, and that's just what happens, bro, when you just lock in, bro. Again, I'm not saying I'm perfect. There's days that where I don't do cold calls. There's days when I leave the business completely. But again, it's like just do so much consistent every single day that at the end of the year, from 365 days, maybe 30 days were just half-ass days, or you just didn't do the work, which is not bad, but I'm just saying, and I just like learned, like, bro, if I just do this potential every single day, then it's very soon that I can, get my first client. And not just my first client again, but I'm just saying, like, just like get that 10K a month. And I know you guys hear every time, oh, 10K a month, 10K a month. Like I agree. That's like the norm. But I believe as a beginner, that's a great goal to try to achieve. Right now I got $0 to my name. I'm applying to jobs and stuff like that so I can have more cash flow, for mentorships. So that's the goal. This is the end of the video, guys. I hope it inspired at least one person. And as always, I'll see you at the finish line.